Came in on water sang a few years after you. You taught me how to help myself, that you did well. And the ceremony captured your hand, but not your heart again. And I guess it's true what they're saying, you just keep singing to me, my friend. But judging books, assuming covers, unsaid, unstable, we're doomed as lovers. By the broken hands of our dead fathers. You can't tell much difference with time. It's a few years after you. Would you try to teach me now? 'Cause it's all so overdue. And the ceremony captured the heart and the hands mostly air. And I guess it's true what needs saying, what needs singing, my friend. But tied with bricks. These hands they humble, were done under a table, consumed by lovers. And the past that led to OurDeadFathers. Judging books, assuming covers, done under a fable, done in by wonders. And the broken-handed plans of OurDeadFathers. All right, thank you guys, thank you. So my name's Christopher Michael Meyer. I'm really glad to be here tonight. Thank you very much, Underwood Stables Live, for having me, and for this wonderful production team. I've got a few songs from my band OurDeadFathers that I'm going to play for you all this evening, and I hope you can find something to enjoy. So thank you all for being here if you're out there watching. And this next song is off our most recent album, OurDeadFathers II. Actually, I should tell you that last song was called OurDeadFathers, also off that album, the lead track. And this next one's called Even Wolves. And let's give it a go. Working with a hidden hand comes slow. I've been inside that song so long, I know. Dancing in the light of burning bones. Though it aches, my heart is always open. And lately friends been standing faceless, stunned. Leave me hunger up my own. Faded, falling through seamless shades of gray. He rules or know this howling. I bit into the hand, I let it flow. I was covered in warmth I'd never known before. Space in a lovely golden glow. The lights reflect and I'm reminded, but I can't say why. Lately friends been standing faceless, stunned. Leave me hunger up my own. Faded, falling through seamless shades of gray. Even wolves don't know this howling. I bit into the hand, I let it flow. I was covered in warmth I'd never known before. Bathed in a lovely golden glow. The lights reflect and I'm reminded, but I can't say why. All right, thank you guys. Thank you. So just a quick little spritz here. So yeah, back to the stage. Holy mackerel, this is fantastic. So in about a month from now, my band will be back here, full band, all four of us, and we look forward to having you folks out for that one too. Yeah, this next song is called Spells, and all these songs, I was sharing this with our sound guy, Mr. Gary Mueller. Let's get around for Mr. Mueller. And for Dan and Jason, also part of our fantastic team. And Robin for putting this whole thing together. Thank you, Robin, we love you. This next song, as many of these were written kind of, I guess, psychically, preemptively, if you will. I don't know if that term qualifies, but a lot of these songs have taken on some new meaning in life, so this one definitely kind of a post-COVID message here, I suppose, which was unintended. But if you can understand my mumbling, perhaps you'll pick up some of these words. This one's called Spells. Kissing spells through eyes blue. The man won't sleep tonight. Heaven lays its light. Oh, affirmation, cold as ice on ice. We've been raised in an edge of blood, or Bible bills, and complacency. Yeah, we won't need someday. We won't need to burn these hours away from you. We were forced to take inside. The mind was shaking, and the walls got broken, but they don't mind, and we won't look in hiding places. Shake. Thank you, guys. So some of these are forays into a new acoustic territory with these songs. Appreciate you bearing with me on that. This next one is called Damage, and it's got a nice orchestration to it, but it also came from just me and my humble guitar. So we'll take it back to that beginning here. this one, pardon me, this one is called Damage. You got to turn your tuner off on your new guitar. We never really seem to see what the damage that we bring means. At the end of the day, you sleep with what you've done and said. Dumbing down the procession, life lived in contradiction, set fire to my own skin, a dying confession. There is trouble in the waters off the coast of ever after, and you're shipwrecked in that place, and that's where you're bound to stay. Unless you can get your things together and make like you've always wanted for the door, for the door. For the door, for the door. Woo. Thank you guys, thank you. Thank you. That last song we did like some kind of an old rocker. I don't know if we use that expression anymore, but about 7 years ago, we decided that it might be wise to have a future plan and not just play loud bashing rock music. So we started writing these kind of lesser volume fare pieces. And that last song we did on the first album, and it was kind of creaky, but the last album we redid it, and it's got a much more favorable presence, I think. So please check us out online, Our Dead Fathers, and that album, Our Dead Fathers II. And what a surprise, this next song, Mystery Rider, just happens to be on that as well. So, Mystery Rider. coming through this mystery rider, a certain set of memories aboard this ship of fools. But now that they've come for our daughters, we look to them as reflection, but what we see won't do. And it's true, we all want to see the morning light shining through our windows. We cruise rainy avenues at night, red lights and empty cigarettes, and the radio seemed right, taking turns for the worst, but we don't mind. The mystery rider sings along as we slip into the night. If we drive, then maybe we'll see the morning lights shining through our windows. 'Cause it's true, we all hope to see the morning lights shining through our windows. A dulcimer played while the ring bearer gave the snake all the lightning she could muster from her hands. Yeah, thank you. That song's about good old Satan, right? He's in all of our lives in some way, shape, or form. Not the literal one, come on, the figurative one. Everybody knows he doesn't exist, right? Let's see. So capos are cool, right? Capos, all my singer-player friends out there, don't you love capos when you're playing and you forget?
They're also called cheaters.
Cheaters? But I'm not forget the capo, forget to move the capo. I should be specific. Oh, right. Yeah, that's famed.
Does your voice catch up?
Yeah, right. Quotes. Catch down, I think sometimes is probably. Right. So this next song, he's probably not watching, but this next song's Gurf Morlick's approved, if anybody? Somebody out there in Webland. This one's called Circles. So what is it saying? Can you wait another life? I'm gonna work the high road and drive it away. I take my time to straighten up and fly the race. But you do circles around The sun burns the earth and the moon tags along. These tidal waves will show you how to run a chin's length above. I call out, come on. But you do circles around you, and I get clear by the sound. Well, I get clear by the sound. So what is it saying? Can you wait another life? I'm gonna work the high road. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to Gurf for approving that one. That almost didn't make the cut. So. Well, I hope we're doing well out there in the interwebs land. Hope that everybody's faring well out there in interwebs land and in the real world, of course. It's a pretty exciting time, right? It's good to be back, everybody. So, if there was dancing, this would be the dance song normally. However, tonight we have a very unique opportunity. I've turned this one into a couple extra beats short of a dance song. And thanks for bearing with me. I'm trying to make sure that this thing stays tuned up tonight, so apologize for the lag here. Also a Gurf Morlick's bit of wisdom. Here's a good story while I tune. So I played with that guy. You should look him up, by the way, if you don't know. He's like a producer of many. Band leader for many, so check out his stuff. But he says to me, he gets me in the green room, and he says, "Well, you did pretty good, Chris. It's pretty nice job singing." And then I was like, you could hear the butt sandwich, right? So I'm like, waiting, and he goes, "So once I played with this young buck down in Texas, like 24, you know, he thought he was the king, and he played and he did his thing, and then afterwards I got him in the green room, and I said, you know, there's one really important thing, young man, you want to remember to always keep that guitar tuned no matter what you're doing." And I went away from him with feeling like I'd been patted on the back, but it was one of those, like, 24, 48 hours later, I was slapping the forehead going, "I'm the 24-year-old, I get it, Gurf, I got it. I wish I was the 24-year-old. Okay, this one's called Oh Oh. Normally it's a little faster, a little more of a shuffle, but we're gonna slow it down here. So, Oh Oh. Except we're going to turn that tuner back off. Spent the morning long without love and a sense, without a Lord and a foggy night over the road. But now I'm dining alone. I might have failed for the faults of the nighttime fool, singing songs about a woman when she comes back to you. as soon as the sun takes a trip to the lonely side of the room. It's the war, and the fool begins to sing. Whoa, 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 whoa. But night after night she sends back to you a vision of love in the someday for you. Whoa, better kill it before it grows. I just float like a fog on the lonely side of the road. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, thank you guys, thank you. So how are we doing on here? Okay, so I am gonna steal a song here, and I didn't ask this permission, so Shasta, if you're watching, thank you very much. I'm gonna play what in my opinion, is your loveliest song. So this one's called Can't Call You Mine, and I believe it's Shasta's song. So thank you, Shasta Bree. Check her out, check her stuff out online if you get a chance. She's a beautiful singer, beautiful writer. All right, we'll see if I can do this one some honor. Can't Call You Mine. Ah, thank you. Thank you, Gary. You're my cold, fresh water, you're my 4 in the morning, you're my midnight ride. I would swim the ocean, I would tame a tiger, but I'm lost in your eyes. 'Cause you're always on my mind. And you're always close beside me in the night. Though I can't call you mine, you're like sweetest falling fruit that's bathed in honeydew. You're an angel in disguise. I wanna run far away from you. I wanna run right to you, baby. I can't decide. 'Cause you're always on my mind. lover's maze, you're my heart's delay. I wanna give my life away, I wanna find a way to stay for sunrise and rise. 'Cause you're always on my mind. Yeah, you're always close beside me in the night. Oh, I can't call you mine. Oh, I can't call you mine. Thank you. Miss Shasta Bree, call you mine. Okay. So now we get into, I got a new one here, and we'll see. Actually, that stays on the fourth. This one's called Cold Detail. I've played this exactly one time in public, and you know, songwriting is an experiment, and this is not necessarily experimental, but for me, definitely experimental type. So let's see how it goes. No one's left who wants to light the way this physical plane I stumbling block, so married in the pain of cold detail and a map so overlaid. We trick our minds just to stay. It's alright, it's alright. We're catching up on sleep tonight. And when we do, our hearts will be filled by the calm that's created by the logic we apply and what we make of it. 'Cause we can't do this on our own. We can't do this on our own. No one's left who wants to light the way this physical plane lies stumbling blocks, so married the pain of cold detail and a map so overlaid with chicken minds just to stay. Made it. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So now we can kind of get into some. Where are we at? We're at 40. Okay. Is it cool to play covers? Are we allowed to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, guys. So that's kind of the meat of my material. I'm just going to play a couple of covers for you, and I hope that I can do them honor. A couple more covers for you. So I grew up in Whatcom County. Yeah, Whatcom County, Bellingham folks, if you're watching. Love you guys. Miss you guys. In the 80s, 70s, born in the 70s, kind of came to musical maturity in like 80, 81, started paying attention. Got a lot of heavy metal, got it all, way more than I needed, all crammed in there. But Dad was a smart man, and the Waylon and Willie record collection rolled tough. So, Waylon actually, but I like the Willie version myself, but no offense. My heroes have always been cowboys, and my own version. Grew up dreaming of being a cowboy and loving the cowboy way, pursuing the life of my high riding heroes. I burned up my childhood days. I learned all the rules of a modern day drifter. Don't you hold on to nothing for too long. You take what you need from the ladies and leave them the words of a sad country song. My heroes have always been cowboys. Still are, it seems. They're sadly in search of and one stepping back of themselves in the slow-moving dreams. The cowboys are special. Their own brand of misery from being alone for too long. They could die from the cold in the arms of a nightmare, knowing full well the best days are gone. Picking up hookers instead of my pen, I let the words of my youth worn out saddles and old worn out memories with no one and no place to stay. My heroes have always been cowboys, and still are, it seems. They're sadly in search of and one stepping back of themselves in slow-moving dreams. They're sadly in search of and one stepping back of themselves in the slow-moving dreams. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you. And thank you, guys, if you've hung on and you're checking it out. Still, thank you very much for being here and checking it out. Oh, gosh. We'll just keep it classic here. And these ones, everybody can clap along. Sing along at home if you know the words. I hope I do. I think I do. You guys might know this one, so I won't say which one it is. Through the twilight's glow, I see her, blue as crack in the I knew we'd never meet again. And love is like a dying ember, and only memories remain. Through the ages I remember blue eyes cry in the rain. And someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again. Through a land knows no parting, blue eyes crying in the rain. Alrighty, thank you guys, thank you. That last one's an E, just to clarify. All right, how are we looking on time? Are we?
You can go all night.
We got 48. Okay. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Who likes Guy Clark?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So I think my cousin Chelsea's watching. Chelsea, I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. It was a kid-free environment tonight, but I'll play the cape in honor of the chillins. And if you don't know Guy Clark, I assume everybody does, but if you don't know Guy Clark, please. Yeah, please. Eight years old with the Flask cape tied all around his neck. He climbed up on the garage, he was figuring what the heck. He screwed his courage up so tight it almost come unwound. He got a running start and bless his heart, he headed for the ground. He was one of those who knows that life's just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust your cape. Now he's all grown up with the Flask cape tied all around his dreams. He's full of piss and vinegar, he's busting at the seams. When he licked his finger and he checked the wind, it was gonna be do or die. But he ain't afraid of nothing, boys, and he's pretty sure he could fly. 'Cause he was one of those who knows that life's just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath, and always trust your cape. was old and gray with the flowers that caked out all around his head. He's still jumping off the garage, will be till he's dead. But the old town says he's crazy, he's acting like a kid. But he did not know he could not fly, so he did. And now he's one of those who knows that life's just a leap of faith. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. Spread your arms and hold your breath and always trust your cape. Mr. Guy Clark. Should I keep going? Are we good to? Okay. Let's see, what do we got here for, here's a good one to end on. So, I like this. I've been studying is a strong word, but I've been trying to learn some cowboy songs, like I was saying, raised on all that stuff, so, and I'm sure everybody can relate, but noting the familiarity between the songwriters and their competitive nature. So we just heard Blue Eyes Crying in the Rain. And that's Willie, kind of signature Willie. Here's Merle ripping off Willie's signature song, I believe. Perhaps not. Don't sue me. This is Silver Wing. Silver Wing, shining in the sunlight. Somewhere in flight, they're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wing, slowly fading out of sight. Don't leave me, I cry. Don't take that airplane ride. You locked me out of your mind, left me standing here behind. Silver wings, shining in the sunlight. Roaring engine, headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away and leaving me lonely. Silver wing, slowly fading out of sight. Silver wings, shining in the sunlight. Roaring engine, headed somewhere in flight. They're taking you away, leaving me lonely. Silver wing, slowly fading out of sight. Silver wing, slowly fading out of sight. Yeah, Mr. Merle Haggard. Thank you very much. Thank you. So should there be like an official last song of sorts? Is that? Okay. I wonder if I could do it without screwing it up. Let's try LA Freeway. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, so I've never done this one in person, and I don't claim to actually know how to play the Guy Clark guitar parts. But I did have a weird experience. It could have been the 502, of course, but I feel like I was visited by Guy shortly after he died. I was trying to learn this song, like whatever that was 4 years ago that he passed away. And I was in my living room one time, and again, maybe it was the 502, but I'm a Pisces, so I'm kind of woo-woo. Yay, woo-woos. And I swear to God, he came down and put his hand on my shoulder. I'm just sitting in my living room minding my own fucking business, minding my own business. And he comes down and he like puts his hand on my shoulder and he goes, "Don't play it that way, play it that way." So, Guy Clark approved? Who knows? Crazy? Yes. Pack up all your dishes, make a note of all good wishes, say goodbye to the landlord for me. That son of a bitch has always bored me. Throw out them LA papers and that molded box of vanilla wafers. Say goodbye to all this concrete. Gonna give me some dirt road back street. If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke, some land that I ain't bought. It's to you, old skinny Dennis, the only one I think I will miss. I can hear that old bass playing, sweet and low like the gift you're bringing. Play it for me one more time now. We gotta give it all we can now, and I believe everything you're saying. You just keep on playing. If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke, some land that I ain't bought. Got in the mailbox, stick the key in your front door lock. We'll find it likely as not. Sure, there's something that we have forgot. Oh, Susanna, don't you cry, baby, 'cause love's a gift that's surely handmade. We got something new. Don't you think that it's time we're leaving? If I could just get off of this LA freeway without getting killed or caught, I'd be down the road in a cloud of smoke, some land that I ain't bought. take note of our good wishes. Say goodbye to the landlord for me. That son of a bitch has always spoiled me. Well, hopefully we didn't turn him in his grave, but thank you, thank you. All right, I think that's all I got, guys. I think that's my best move. That's my best move.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, everybody, for checking us out tonight. We'll be back on July 13th with the full band. We'd love to have you back for the broadcast and for some in-house, too. We'll have some more information about that ASAP. And thanks for hanging out with me tonight. Cheers.